Ready to attract more of what you desire? Join the Manifest Abundance Challenge. This free 7-day challenge teaches you powerful techniques to clear blockages, raise your vibration, and manifest miracles. Click on the show notes to sign up for free. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to Breathe More. I'm Anna Lilia. Today, I wanted to invite us to celebrate ourselves. And the reason why this topic is present right now in my life is because I am wrapping up my Dream Bigger Mastermind. This is our 5th month, completing our 6-month journey together at the end of August. And it has been such an incredible ride. We have been doing a lot of reflection in our group and thinking back to where they were in January, in February. I had them reflect on, thinking about what their mind was telling them when they came across my Dream Bigger Mastermind. Were they trying to convince themselves from not joining? Were they really excited and ready? Like, where were they at? What was their decision process? And this is something important for you to reflect on too, like thinking about something that you really desire, something that you want to do, maybe something that scares you, something you've been thinking about. What is your decision process like? What information do you need? How long does it take you to make a decision? Are you more impulsive? Are you someone that needs to read everything? Do you need proof of concept, testimonials? Do you need to check in with someone? Do you try to convince yourself to not do it because there's a fear of failure? So we started with that reflection of just thinking of like, how did you decide? And then where were you? What was your emotional state? So go ahead and also think back for yourself. Like, where were you at the beginning of this year? What was your life like? How were you feeling? What were you struggling with? What did you want to change in your life? What goals had you set for yourself at the beginning of the year, if any? And then what has been the journey up until this point? My clients in the Dream Bigger Mastermind have had incredible transformations. So one of my clients, and I'm going to have him on because his story is so inspirational. He shared that he was trying to convince himself not to join. Like there was a part of him that knew, like his instincts, his intuition felt like this could help me. Also, there was proof because his wife had gone through my program several times. So he has seen that it works. At least it had worked for his wife. But his logical brain, the part of our brain, our amygdala, that wants to keep us in the same place because that way it will know what to expect. It will be able to predict and keep us alive, keep us safe. So that part of his mind was telling him, this is too much money. Like, what tangible results are you really going to get from this program? Maybe you can use your money or your time in a better way. All of the reasons why not. I'm too busy. I'm too fill in the blank. Y'all have your reasons why you choose not to, even though deep down inside, there is something that is telling you, I think this is going to help me. Or I just want to do this to experience. I want to do this to learn. I want to do this to grow. But again, this voice, this fear, these limitations, this scarcity, a lot of times stops us. So going back to this client, there were these voices, there were these thoughts, but he still leaned in. And so in joining the program, he had this idea that he had for years of launching a community to help men have more vulnerable conversations and awareness and also resources to help them with their mental health. Beautiful idea. So right upon joining the Dream Bigger Mastermind, he launched it. He launched his blog. He launched his Instagram account. And right away, he started to have people approach him and tell him, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I can so relate. This is helping me so much. So his initial goal of just putting that project out into the world manifested. And you might be thinking, well, that doesn't seem too hard. Like, couldn't he have done it on his own? Well, it had been years with this idea and he hadn't. So that's the power of being in community and working with a coach because we hold you accountable. Because all of the fearful thoughts that come up, all of the self-sabotage, the procrastination, we're able to change the way you think about things and view things. We're able to identify, especially the way that I hold space for my clients. It's like we do healing work as well. We identify like what part is feeling unsafe and preventing you from taking that action. And can we get them on board? And so I do that in a lot of different ways in a group session. And that's the end result where we help you feel safe enough, even though it can still feel scary. They lean in, take the action. Their brain realizes, okay, I didn't die. And then rinse and repeat. We do it again. We continue the next step and the next step. And that's how the momentum happens. And so I truly believe that so many of my clients get the results that they want in the short amount of time is because we quickly identify what's been stopping you. Let's reframe, let's heal that part of you. Let's rewire your brain. And then let me help you take the action. Another example in our group, well, continuing with this client, shortly after he was also dissatisfied with his job, he manifested a new job. And here's the thing. He saw the listing but didn't apply for the job because he didn't think he was qualified for it. Nonetheless, a recruiter approached. And again, we were coaching him throughout on let's trust that this person knows what they're talking about. Like you don't feel like you have the qualifications for this job, but this person sees something in you. Like their job is to recruit the right person. And so something about your experience, something about this first interview showed them that you are potential. So show up confidently, show up sharing what you can bring, and they're going to end up making the end decision. So don't worry about that. That's another thing that I see so many people stopping themselves, where they themselves feel that they're not qualified, that they don't have anything to offer. They sell themselves short. And you're probably doing that as well, right? Maybe that's why you're not asking for the promotion or putting yourself out there. Maybe that's why you're not asking for more money, but secretly you're hoping that they've recognized all of your hard work and that they will just give it to you. Unfortunately, it's very rare when that happens. Like, yes, we can set the intention, but we also have to take the action and just flat out ask for it. And then if it doesn't realize, then we go on to the next thing. So with this client, he ended up being offered the job. There was something else as well where they said that they were really firm with the salary that they were offering and that they were not in a place of negotiating, and yet he still did. So again, don't take what they offer you. If that's not right for you, like always ask for more. This is something that I love coaching my clients on, especially my women client, because already we are so behind in how much money we make. And if we don't negotiate when we're getting a new job, when we're up for a promotion, that's the time to like leap in our income. So don't not do it just because you're feeling shy or you're hoping that they'll just do it for you. Men make more money than women for a lot of reasons, but a big part of it is because they just ask for it, right? They feel deserving of it. Or even if they don't, what's the worst that can happen? They'll just say no and you'll stay at the same place. But there's also a big possibility that you will get that pay raise. So lean into the discomfort and ask for the more money. So this client, he launched his project. He got a new job. He's making more money. He got a side consulting job because he also has a side business. And all of this happened within, I feel like, the first 3 months of our Dream Bigger Mastermind. And then from there, we've just been continuing to help him with his beliefs, with his anxiety, with really anchoring into the safety and feeling deserving of everything that he has already manifested for himself. I have another client who started, actually, Lucy, she was in one of our podcast episodes. She's a body worker. And when she started at the beginning of the year, she was burnt out. Her body was physically hurting by how many sessions she was doing. She was struggling financially. And again, with the coaching, with the healing, she was quickly able to turn around her business, make so much money. It was like the most money that she's made as a massage therapist, as a body worker. She had a wait list going. And then also, while she has been in Mastermind, she made a big life change of moving towns. She uprooted her business and she moved to her dream city of San Diego and has started her business from scratch. And she's about 6 weeks in to being in the new city. And already she has her own private practice with clients. She's also working at a spa to help introduce her to the community. And she's doing it. She's been taking courageous action after courageous action because she has had the support of us, of the Dream Bigger Masterminders, of myself, because we've been connecting with her inner child and helping her feel safe and deserving, and that she's talented and that what she has to offer matters. I'm so incredibly proud of my clients, and these transformations, just these 2 examples that I have given to you, all of them, I have 11 people in my mastermind, all of them had incredible wins. All of them have manifested amazing opportunities that seem like miracles. All of them have stepped outside of their comfort zone. All of them have worked on healing their money wounds and have attracted more money. And I love, love, love doing this. I love helping people up-level their life. I love to help people to stretch themselves, to dream bigger, to make more money, to create a life that's authentic to themselves. And where you are today, as you've been reflecting on where you were in January compared to now, if you feel like, oh my gosh, like my life is exactly the same. I'm still at the same job that I don't like. I'm still with my same relationship partner where there's a lot of tension and I'm feeling really stuck. I'm still struggling with my anxiety. I'm feeling worried. I'm struggling financially. If there's a lot of struggle and you've had very little improvement, first of all, I have a free offering that I want you to download. So it's my Abundance Challenge. This is 7 practices to help you just start to move energy. Because when we're stuck, we got to create a disruption in how we're thinking and how we're feeling and how we're showing up in our life. And oftentimes we need some guidance with that. So I have my freebie. Click on the show links to download my Abundance Challenge for free. And then once we move some energy and you're starting to feel more hopeful and you're starting to feel a little bit more empowered and confident, check out my Dream Bigger Mastermind. We are starting the next round. This is my last cohort of the year. I only do it twice a year. And we are starting in September, towards late September. This is going to be the group that's going to really take things to the next level. So if you are ready for that, if you're committed to that, get on the wait list so that you can be first to know when doors open. I'm going to have some awesome bonuses that I can't wait to share with you. And this is the group where we really take things to the next step. Not to mention, you're with people who have similar values to you. Oftentimes, especially for you, because you're listening to my podcast, so I know that you're all about improving yourself. I know you are about personal growth. And you probably have already done healing work. We probably all have already worked together. And so you probably have already experienced, or maybe you're starting to recognize, hey, the group of people that I'm constantly around with, whether it's your friends or your coworkers, even your family members, maybe they're just satisfied with what they have in their life and they don't desire more. Maybe they make you feel bad for wanting more, for wanting a new job. Maybe your mom is telling you, like, just stay where you're at. The economy's bad. Like, don't rock the boat. Yet you don't feel like you're being appreciated. You're not making enough money. Maybe you're working long hours. It's just not what you want to do. And maybe you're grateful for it because it got you to this point, but you're ready for a challenge. You're ready for something new. Well, in the mastermind, we want that for you too. And we don't tell you to stay where you're at. We tell you, yeah, you can do it. What else do you want? Let's help you achieve that. And the beautiful thing is that we share resources with each other and we check in with each other and they collaborate. Like I have seen collaborations happen. I've seen people like share their expertise with each other because we have a diverse community. So we have someone who specializes in social media and branding, and she has helped several people in the Dream Bigger Mastermind with their soulful business. We have people who are in HR. And so for those who are looking for a new job, like they help them, like send me your resume, I'll give you feedback. Like imagine that value. Imagine having access to that, to all of these professionals in different industries to help you as well achieve whatever goal you're looking to achieve. So as a way to help you today, start to connect with that expansive energy. I'm including in this episode a meditation to connect with your future self. So if you're able to right now, I'm going to invite you to sit back and relax. If you are multitasking, hit pause, carve out some time in your calendar to listen to this meditation. It's not that long, but it's just a way that I want you to right away connect with your future self and get some messages and see what's coming your way, help you feel hopeful. All right, so get comfy, sit back, and here we go. This guided meditation is to help you connect with your future self as a way to gain clarity, ask for help, and help you manifest. When you're ready, get in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and start to take some deep breaths in through your nose and slowly exhaling out of your mouth. Deep breath in from your belly and slow exhale out. As you're breathing deeply in through your nose and out of your mouth, start to imagine your body relaxing, softening, letting go. Deep breath in and slow exhale out. Keep breathing in and out. Imagine yourself walking through a field. Notice wildflowers all around you. Feel the gentle breeze. Feel the warmth of the sun hitting your skin. As you're walking, notice all the beauty around you. Feel a sense of peace. Feel a sense of gratitude. Up ahead, there's a stream. And as you get closer to the stream, you can hear the water flowing. Notice a bridge over the stream. You're going to be walking across the bridge to get to the other side. See yourself walking over the bridge. Notice the water flowing below you. And when you look up, you see out ahead of you your future self. It's you a year from now. See a big smile on your future self, excited to greet you. Once you approach your future self, find a comfortable place to sit with each other. Allow yourself to receive any messages from your future self. Is there anything that you need to know now that would be helpful and give you peace of mind? Anything that will help you trust the process. Listen to the wisdom from your future self. Their words of encouragement. If there's something that's bothering you in this moment, something that's worrying you, something that has you stressed out, ask your future self, how did I overcome this challenge? Ask for any guidance, clarity, and strength. Look out ahead of you. Notice what your life is like a year from now. Realizing that you have manifested your goals. Feel in your body a sense of relief. Feel proud of yourself. Is there anything surprising in your life that you didn't expect? Ask your future self if it has any other messages for you. And when you're ready, thank your future self for being here with you today, for sharing so much wisdom, for reassuring you, and for reminding you not to worry. When you're ready, imagine yourself saying goodbye. See yourself walking back towards the bridge. Walk across the bridge. Stepping into the field. Noticing the tall grass, the birds, the butterflies, the leaves dancing in the wind. And as you continue to walk, you're feeling happy. You're feeling calm. You're feeling supported. Take a deep breath in and slow, long exhale out. Deep breath in and slow, long exhale out. One more. And slow, long exhale out. When you're ready, gently and slowly start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Notice your body, sounds around you. And slowly, gently opening your eyes. When you're ready, write down any messages from your future self that you want to remember. Knowing that at any time when you start to feel overwhelmed or unsure, you can always connect with your future self to remind you that everything's going to be okay. To remind you that you are strong, you are brave, and you are able to call into your life anything that you desire. And so it is. How are you feeling after connecting with your future self? I hope you're feeling more hopeful. I hope you have some clarity and some next steps. And again, if you liked what you heard, what you experienced, download my free abundance challenge. Let's continue to move that energy. And then I can't wait to welcome you in the Dream Bigger Mastermind. We are starting in September, and let's end the year strong, and let's start the year as well in an abundant, feeling confident, feeling amazing state. So I can't wait for us to start. In the meantime, keep breathing, keep reminding yourself that you got this. I believe in you, and we'll be back next week.